So guys, I'm back again. I'm back again on the market. Back again on the market. So, all right. Um, I solely can see what I'm sharing here with you on the screen. Just wanna share with you just the basic knowledge and the basic market structure behind the uptrend movement. So, okay, you see this movement. I wanna share this. The market, when we're on a uptrend, we know that the market goes up create a low, create a higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, until it goes up like that. So here, inside this movement of from a high low, I mean from a higher high to a high low, we call this movement a correction. A correction. It's called a correction movement. Like it's corrective. You see, like it's corrective. Doesn't move volatilely, unlike the impulse movement. So on an uptrend, one of the things which you have to notice is that will have what corrective movement and impulse corrective impulse corrective impulse corrective impulse. So it's best to catch a movement just before it impulse up. It's best to catch the movement just before it impulse up so that you can make money first. And as we know that on an uptrend, we buy high and sell low. 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 So yeah, this is the scenario we have about the basic market structure, and I hope you know that this is our higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So this is just how the dollar index have been moving lately. Let me actually show you that. I won't remove this because it's gonna clear out everything. So all right, you see what I'm sharing with you here, guys. See what I'm sharing with you. Yeah, you see, on the current movement, one thing you can notice is that the dollar index had been moving like in a corrective movement, like I anticipated or like I showed you. You see, we're moving in a corrective movement. So lately, you see, let me show you. Impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse correction. So we're under corrective movement. So currently we can expect buys right now on the dollar index because we are back. We are back exactly on the support area here. You see, this zone here played a big role in the dollar index lately, and I believe we're back on our January high and low. You see, I think this, yeah, our January high and low. You see, so we're actually testing our high low for January, so we can go bullish on the dollar index, so we can have better buys. And I hope you guys know that when you have buys on the dollar index, it only means one thing. It means that Euro USD we must have sells, GBP pound USD we must have sells. I mean, these pairs they must make sense. They must literally make sense. You see, okay, I've already checked Euro USD. You see how Euro USD had been moving also. Oh, you see, guys, impulse. You see, corrective with a rising wedge. With a rising wedge, you call this a rising wedge. And then now, so far, that's the scenario I'm expecting here. You see? And then what we just tested this level here, this resistance level, or we can just simply call it your supply. I love using the word supply. Or your supply. You can just call it your supply. So packet supply. Therefore now we have to go bearish on the Euro USD. And then basically we got bearish once we break this, you know that the rising wedge, it has to break below, it has to break below, you see, it has to break, we test, then for we go down, we sell. So basically we're gonna expect a movement similar to this. And on supply and demand, this is called a rally, and then now you see we're impulsing back up, which is our I mean a drop, rally, drop. You see, drop, rally, drop. That's just the pattern which you have. So on GDP pound USD is another scenario, guys. It's another scenario. On GDP pound USD is standing like this, guys. Let me show it to you clearly. GDP pound USD is standing like this. You see how it's been moving. It went up, and then to create the supply right there. And then we had this zone here which had been playing a good role, you see. So currently right here, one thing which I noticed is that we have a double top, and a double top is a pattern like this here. So a pattern like this. So how a double top works is that we must wait for the market, we must wait for the market to actually test the nickel here, you see. The market must test the nickel there, must retest the nickel in order to confirm it so that we can write this thing down. Exactly the same movement you see which we have on the Euro USD, because we have a drop, and then we have a rally, a drop. You see, yes, those are the concept for supply and demand. Uh, but for now, I'm just giving you a clue on how these pairs they're gonna be behaving anytime soon, so that when you see the market going down, you won't be surprised. Say, hey, this thing is going down, blah 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 blah. I'm just giving you a clue on that. So we must break the zone here, retest it, then we go back down. And I believe Euro USD, Euro Pound USD, that's the scenario which we got. So yeah, that's what I just wanted to share with you guys. If there's any pair you want me to analyze before the big move happen, kindly please let me know on the comments below. Therefore, I'll analyze it for you clearly. I'll give you an idea. So yeah, thank you guys. You know where to find me. So yeah, all right. I'll just leave my WhatsApp number for just in case if you need help with something. Therefore, you can contact me there. Thank you guys. Thank you.